Welcome back to the Tropical Update. I'm Tom, and I'll be guiding you through the graphics. We're going to be talking about Hurricane Ophelia, which is not a Category 3 anymore, but still a very dangerous hurricane that's headed toward Ireland. They don't normally get these post-tropical hurricanes like this of this strength. So we're going to be looking at what's going on there and what they're going to be in for. First, let's look on our cone. They've shifted it just a little bit, and they're showing that Ophelia's going to go right over the center of the country of Ireland. They don't expect it to be a hurricane when it reaches the coast, but there very well might be some hurricane gust on that southern coast when it gets there. So very dangerous, and it's also moving at 38 miles per hour, and it has 85 mile per hour winds now. Now here is a tropical force wind probability, and you can see that it covers the whole Ireland. So pretty much all of Ireland, the middle part is going to be getting tropical force winds or higher. So very dangerous conditions there. And here is our next one, and this is 58 mile per hour, and there's also a good probability, especially on that southern coast where it comes ashore, that they're going to be seeing 58 mile per hour winds and probably a little bit higher. Also, if you're above certain elevation, there's a lot more. Now this is the hurricane probability of seeing those winds, and I think this is actually a little bit low. I think that they will see some hurricane force winds on the southern shore as the center comes in. And here is the most likely time of those winds. This is the tropical force winds. And I was doing some calculations, and it looks like it'll probably be somewhere around midnight to 1 Atlantic Standard Time, AM. They'll start to feel these winds. The wind field is getting larger on Ophelia. And here is, this is actual probabilities of the tropical force winds, and you can see that it's pretty much 100% that they will get those tropical force winds over the whole country, pretty much, at least the center part of it. So let's look at Ophelia on the satellite. Doesn't look very good, but that's because of the winds it's interacting with that's pushing it at 38 miles per hour. But don't let that fool you. It's very dangerous. There is gale force winds are going to be expected to begin across the southern part of Ireland early in Monday morning, and then they'll spread across Ireland and then get into parts of the UK into Monday night. And they are expecting these at least tropical force winds, if not higher. And as this shows, if you're on a windward side of the hills or the mountains, it can be 30% stronger. And rainfall, they're looking at 2 to 3 inches, and then always you're going to have isolated areas higher. So they're thinking maybe 4 inches or more. And here's a little graphic I did here. The hurricane force winds extend out 60 miles. The tropical force winds extend out 255 miles from the center. So if you look at that little thing I did there, it's about 7 hours. They should be starting to feel those tropical force winds somewhere around 1 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. And all our prayers are with the people over there in England and the UK. This is something they don't normally deal with. And we hope for all the best. And we'll be checking on any changes. And if we see anything different, we'll be posting them as soon as we get them. So until then, again, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, and we'll be talking to you soon.